What is going on, everybody? This is Coach Skull back here with another episode of my Troy Trojans College Football 26 Dynasty. We're back with it. We're going to do it. We're going to play this game. Uploads will come back. Well, it doesn't really matter when uploads are going to be.
Georgia, and what many refer to as the prettiest little stadium in America.
So let's get some pregame intro out of the way, and let's get some.
It can get a little ugly if you come in here and you're not an Eagle. Today, a couple of Sun Belt rivals ready to square off. As we'll see, the winners of 3 straight, the Troy Trojans, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Georgia Southern Eagles. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollack from the University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get down to the field. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So Troy's offense will be the first to dial up ball plays in this one. And they are coming off a sensational performance led by this quarterback who's hoping he can build on things, Jesse.
Well, I know, having played the position, when you have a big game, you just can't wait to get back out there again and build on that performance. David, last time out, he was making the right reads. He showed off his arm talent. He had this offense moving up and down the field and finding the end zone. And you know he's excited to take on this defense today.
Yeah, and talking to the defensive coordinators coming into this football game, like, they're not going to do what happened last week. Like, you can't sit back and make the coverages easy for him to diagnose. He'll pick you apart like he did last week. Look for some change-ups and some curveballs for this defense.
Finds his man. It's Bryant. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
Duo, baby.
That looks like a real simple play by the wide receiver, but give him a ton of credit. That was an excellent route. He never telegraphed that he was breaking to the outside. Kept his eyes downfield, so when he cuts, he's able to get maximum separation from the defender, and that's why that play is successful.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
Caught near the sticks. It's Tate.
First
They
down.
make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down. The Trojans come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll go back to the ground. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Oh, he's got some space.
Yes, sir.
Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22.
Man, I love when offenses are not afraid to run the football consecutive times in a row or multiple times in a row. I know everybody wants to air it out, but, man, getting that ground game established, making those linebackers and safeties come up and know that we're going to run the football, I like the way they started this football game.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Looking for a man. It's Crowder. Grabbed on the outside. It's Tate. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. 9th play of the opening drive coming up, but now they face a 3rd down. Snagged out of the air.
Touchdown!
And run into the end zone. Touchdown, Trojans!
Man, it doesn't get any better than that. You script the first 10 plays, that was 10 plays. That was perfection. That was a touchdown. That's called good scouting, being ready for the football game, and executing to a T to start this game off.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So Georgia Southern's offense will try to get something going with their first possession. Every team has impact players. What traits are you looking for when it comes to players who can make an impact, David?
Well, obviously, you want the main things, right? Speed, physicality, like all power, all those things are really, really good. But you also need guys that will hold people accountable, guys that will lead, and it's nice to have those.
Turning on the Jets. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36. Georgia Southern in a hurry.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. Just got to...
Breaks free in the middle. The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6. Now the chance to pay off that big play from just outside the 5. They'll run it on first and goal.
No,
And he
not
never
today.
had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Guard in the backfield. It's Dallas. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Well, give the defense credit on that one because they knew coming into this one that they were going to try to get this receiver the ball in a variety of ways. They were ready for the screen there, and they create a negative play.
Now third and goal and tough yardage to cover here. Back to pass, it's Rousseau. Oh, they're after him. Tried to get there by himself, but he is stopped short, and it'll be 4th down.
And I tell you what, he drops back to pass, nothing really open, tries to scramble, but now because he got a little bit more yards, is this maybe decision time on 4th and goal, down by more than a field goal? This might be time to go for it.
And here comes the field goal unit. And the holder will spot it on the 14 for a 24-yard attempt. Just drives it between the uprights. That'll bring him to within 4.
And he knocks another one through. And how about this kicker? Good way to start off your season, right? Like, what do you have at the spot? Sometimes you don't know. Can he make those kicks? Starting off, hasn't missed one yet. Been very dependable for this squad.
So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Guys, the Troy offense returns to the field. Off to a good start here, and back to work now with a 7-3 lead. At the 35, he's open. Out to the 36-yard line.
Read the blocks and go, my
gaining
friend.
10
Read
on
the
that
blocks
one.
and go.
You know, as a defense, you can have the right call and the right guy in the right spot, but that guy's just too good. And how about the running back on that play? Just making it happen, breaking off the huge gain. It's tough to get these guys on the ground.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again.
Oh, that's exactly what we're going to do.
Pick
We're going
up
to run
on the
until he
ground
stops.
here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, running back on the move. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
And the Trojans can really attack on this 2nd and short. From the gun, the running back has it. That is a big win for this
Here's what they got to do there.
defense.
Running
They
in
were right there
RPO,
as
and
soon as he got the ball.
I didn't get blocks, and they attacked the bubble.
They need the 40 to convert here on 3rd down. Looking downfield, it's Crowder. He's got it down the middle. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. The Trojans have it with a 1st and 10. The give to the lone running back. Able to squeeze out a couple on the play. It's down at the 35.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Back to pass. Quickly out to the tight end.
That's fine.
And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. A 3rd down play coming from the 32 as they try to keep the drive going. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the big fella. Made a defender miss. Picks up enough to give them 1st and 10 from the 13. And the Trojans are threatening in the red zone. Give to the running back. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Out of the gun to give to the back. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. They'll try to pick it up on the ground.
There it is.
And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Troy.
This is a guy that put a lot of pressure on himself coming into this season. He felt like he was ready to have a breakout here. He knew he had all the tools in the toolbox to be able to get it done, and he's showing it. That's his 10th rushing touchdown on the season.
And he makes the extra point.
Hey-oh. Nowhere near record-setting pace, but shoot, I'll take it.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. To the air, it's Rousseau.
Back.
And the pressure gets
Welcome
there.
to my sack
And
party.
down he goes
Party.
at the 18.
Second down coming up.
While we're only through one, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat lines. First play of the period will be a second down. Looking to fire. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
Man, this has been a struggle for this offense, protecting their quarterback. It's priorities mission number one, right? Every single game you go into. Last week, I think a lot of the reason they lost was because they gave up so many sacks and hits on their quarterback.
You wonder about that play call on 3rd and long, maybe just trying to get themselves a little bit more real estate, but it didn't fool the defense. They create another negative play now deep in the opponent's territory. The defense has just been dominant on this drive.
The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. Now the Trojan offense returns to the field. They've come out smoking with touchdowns on each of their first 2. There he goes! And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21. He's now over the century mark with 102 yards on the ground, and he has his eyes fixed on leading the nation in rushing. Tight end now in motion. They'll ride the hot hand. Runs through a tackle. He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped.
And there's really no secret to it, David. When this guy's running well, this offense is so hard to stop.
It opens up everything, and he's having a great day, showing you a little bit of everything in this offense.
Touchdown, Troy! Quick strike through the air for the score. They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they
Yes.
do it so
Yes,
quick,
they can.
so explosive. They can put small
Especially when I'm
drives
playing like
together,
this.
big drives together.
Gosh,
They've
dang,
really had a
good.
great year,
I ain't played a
and
game
that's why
like this
they're
in a
a
while.
top 10 offense.
I'm not
And
even
he'll
calling plays. I'm
just
doing the
take
damn
a knee, and
coaches.
this drive will
doing the
start
damn
at the
coach
25.
suggestions. And I'm just bringing
Georgia
frickin'
Southern has it back, ready to go to work on offense. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around.
Nope.
He's going to lose a yard on that one. The Eagles come to the line in the hurry-up. I wonder how much fun this is for him. The head coach trying to take down the old alma mater across the way.
Yeah, I think these are always mixed emotions and how you feel about this, playing your old squad. Like, it's something about it, I'm sure, that's nostalgic, and all the memories probably come flooding back. But there's also a competitive element, Palmer, that you want to beat this squad. Like, this is the next team in your way for you accomplishing your goals and dreams.
Yeah, he's probably experiencing the emotional.
Second.
Time running out, and he goes down at the 34.
And that's what I like most about this defense. When you try to take shots and make big plays, they get to the quarterback. They get him on the ground. Their 3rd sack of the day. And this is a unit that ranks in the top 10 in sacks in the country.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Man, those last two plays were disasters, and now it's 3rd and 17. Dropping back, it's Rousseau. Unloads to the wideout. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. Georgia Southern brings on the punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Hauls it in at the 25. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. So, guys, we'll have another look at this Troy offense. They've been nothing short of spectacular so far. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns, and they'll try to make it 4 for 4. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a 1st down. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep.
Breaks into the open. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Hand off from the shotgun. He has the 1st and still on his feet. Brought down at the 25-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup, and this offense is threatening.
We like duo. Yes, we do. We like duo. How about you?
They'll give it to him again. Got it into the red zone. Dragged down at the 18-yard line. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. They'll move the tight end. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt.
And running really has been the key on this drive, guys. Lots of success right there. They generate another explosive play. Their success running the ball, big reason why they've been able to put up a lot of points and have a really nice lead in this one. And now back in the red zone again, they're looking to add to that lead.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the 1st down.
The RPO, fire complete to the left. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down. They can't pick up the 1st without scoring. Brought down after keeping those powerful legs moving, getting all he could. He'll be a few inches short.
And it's not a surprise who they gave the football to. When you get down in this area, they're going to call his name. The physical back, they're going to give him the football. They're going to use their identity of physicality in the run game down here in the red zone.
How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down? Power football with the run. Right down the gut of the field. Inside the 40. Past the 30.
Wow, I'm an idiot.
And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Eagles!
That's the kind of play that might happen only one time in your life if you're lucky. It's like a hole-in-one in golf. Pollock, a 99-yard touchdown run.
When you get almost 100 yards on the day, you're happy. But when you get it on one carry, it's even better. They give it to him. Once he gets past that 2nd level, no one catches him all the way to the house. 99 yards.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors
You know
in
what?
the studio. Kevin?
I ain't even mad about that.
Let's take a look at what's happening in a terrific top 15 matchup. Texas A&M is on top right now, but kind of fittingly for the First Lady of Aggie Land, Reveille, this has been a dogfight today. They're up by 4 over Georgia. Just another week of SEC football where we've come to expect the unexpected, fellas.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Quarterback will keep it. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Kept it on the ground on 1st down. Now back to the line. Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. To throw, it's Crowder. Got the quick pass. That'll be good enough for a 1st down. They'll mark it at the 30.
I love the anticipation on that throw by the QB on the out route. You got to throw it before the receiver comes out of his break. Nice work.
Looking to throw on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Tate. He'll be stopped at the 41, but give him 10 on that play. The offense lines up at the 41 with a first and 10. Finds his big tight end. He makes the stop at the 48. That'll be enough for a first down and a pickup of 10. On the double. New set of downs after the completion. Wants to throw again. Got it in the middle, it's Bryant. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
Man, it's easy to call plays when you're getting 5 or 6 yards a pop on the ground. Like, why would I get complicated? Why would I get complex? Like, up front right now, this group just win, fall forward, get that good gain, stay ahead of the sticks, don't have to get in bad situations. This defense better respond, or else I'll do that all the way down the field.
And the Trojans back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, first and goal. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's second and goal. Powers forward. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on second down, this little third to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
This will likely be the last play of the half. Touchdown, Trojans! Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
Well, this offense is clicking. They've been doing it all first half, running the ball, throwing the ball. They had insult to injury with another touchdown here right before teams go.
That was a great 2-minute drive.
This defense, guys, they have got to find some answers, and they've got to regroup here.
It's got 35, but you know it is what it is.
Looks like he's going to try to return it. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. The Trojans will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half.
That was a great way to end that half, scoring 3 seconds left.
And
I love my tight ends, man. The tight ends and the fullback are very, not utilized as much as they should be. As it used to be in college football. Tight ends and fullbacks win the game.
Yeah, and it starts with this possession. And I'm going piece by piece.
I firmly believe the West Coast offense.
Very simple. I score, I get a stop.
He'd make fullback great again.
I get back in this game.
Make the fullback going.
It's going to have to be, but I think what I said offensively is we're probably going to have to score every time we get it because our defense has been struggling. They have not been getting a lot of stops, so this is a critical drive here for this offense.
Nice pickup there, gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line.
And how about the running back, man? Rips off a big play. This offense creates some momentum, and what do? They keep their foot on the gas right back on the football to try to keep this offense rolling.
Looking to throw, it's Rousseau. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
And this defense just continues to dominate the football game. This score is lopsided. It's not looking good. But I know one thing. If you can't protect that guy, there's no chance for you to win this game or the future games.
And the Eagles trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Going to swing it on second down. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep.
This is a
Yeah, Jarrell
situation
was
here in
that
the third
pass
quarter. This
deep.
offense did not want to
Pass
be
deep.
facing a top 10 defense, one of
Deep
the
in the
best
pass.
units in the entire country. They didn't want to get down on the scoreboard like this, and all of a sudden have to throw the football when the defense knew that was going to happen. The incompletion there is not a big surprise. This defense knows what's coming, and it's all because of the points right now on the scoreboard.
He's got it. Found a little running room on that one. Picked up some nice blocks before he's run out of bounds. Guys, the Troy offense returns to the field. On the ground, it's Lovett. Across the 45. Nice pickup.
Just
on
pushing
the ground
people
there, and
out
they'll
the
move the
damn
sticks for
way.
the first down.
You know, in the modern era of college football, with everybody throwing it, it becomes harder and harder for running backs to put up big-time numbers. With that last carry, though, this guy's got 1,000 yards rushing on the season.
To the ground, he's got it again. Still running at the 40. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Running back searching for a hole. Little too soft in that run defense. He picks up 4 to the 32.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical. They're trying to stay on the field.
Coming to the line of scrimmage on third down. Looking to throw, it's Crowder. Right on the money. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. Despite failing earlier on fourth down, they will try again here.
Got it.
All down, but he has enough to move
Oh, yeah,
the
we're just going to
chains.
bleed this clock.
How nice is it to have a running back with this guy's skill set, right? That's not a guaranteed give-me fourth down conversion either, but still, they
That is
trust
not.
in him to find the crease and keep this drive alive.
They're going to ride this running back. Able to make the stop after a gain of 2 to the 22.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Brought down after a pickup of 2 to the 19.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just
Touchdown, Trojans! And the pummeling has started.
Really nice job working the route, getting himself open. He was able
I'm
to
22
locate
of
the football,
22.
snag it
Let's
out of the air,
go.
and this guy
Let's
now has
go.
5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
Oh, my gosh,
Trying
that's
to
beautiful.
tack on one more. And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up 35 to 10. A 67-yard touchdown drive there. Kickoff unit back to work, and they have been busy as they've built this sizable lead. And he'll just take a...
All right, here's what I'm going to do. To make sure that that stays perfect,
drive will start at the 25.
so I want to jump ahead to offense. Oh, they scored. Okay.
Now the Trojan offense returns to the field.
Excuse me.
This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. And the Trojans come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. They'll try to run for it. He just needed a yard on third down, and there just wasn't any room to pick it up.
Goodness gracious, if you blinked, you missed it. Horrible blocking up front. Defender gets in there so fast.
Did he line up in the backfield? So the offense is going to go for it.
I'm going to go for it.
Down. He'll take it himself.
Oh, God, that was stupid. That was dumb. That was dumb.
The Trojans just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. Walker to throw. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
You know, I know it seems like an easy pitch and catch, but for the tight end there, that route potentially changes if it's man coverage. So good job by him knowing it's zone. I'm just going to sit down. This is basically like a check down, right? Let's just take the easy pitch and catch and keep this drive going.
First down.
And he was able to shed a tackle and pick up the first down before they finally get him on the ground. And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. Turning it on. Got the first down and still on his feet. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. And the Trojans will line it up on 1st and 10. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible.
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
Just a short pass to the tight end. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. It's first down from the 37-yard line. The give to the tailback. Got enough for the first down.
There we go.
And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Trojans pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. They're going to go right back to him on first down.
And this is a perfect situation. This is a situation, if you asked me to be in before the game, the coaches would have been in heaven. I got the football. I got the lead on their side of the field. Nice gain on first down. Same exact script. Do it again. Run the football, run the clock, let that thing tick down. And if we add points, we add points.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Just going to keep it after the snap. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
Wide receiver comes in motion. Calls his own number. And the defense knew exactly where that first down line was, and they stopped him short.
As a defensive guy now, you're always zoomed in on the quarterback. I mean, these guys, whether they're throwing the football or running it, at least they have the football in their hands every time. You know where they're going to be. You focus in. The defense locked and loaded, understand what they were trying to accomplish, doing a good job getting to the quarterback, and then make those physical hits count. Finish those tackles with aggressive hits. Make that quarterback feel you for a whole length of a game.
Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances.
Awesome sauce. There it is. There it is. There it is.
With the win today, they're now bowl eligible, and that's certainly worth celebrating.
Go,
at least
baby.
To some degree, wouldn't you say, guys?
Yeah,
Turn the
listen, at the
hub.
start of the
Great game. I got a little stupid there. All right, well, thank y'all for watching this very smooth episode. The next one will be out soon after I get it recorded. So thank y'all for the amazingness and have a fantastic day.